Hey, good morning, Billsmafia. What's up? It is game day Sunday. Key matchup today: Patriots and Bills. This is the day. This is what they call in the NFL hat and T-shirt day. Hat and T-shirt day is that day where you are on the verge of clinching something. They bring all the hats and T-shirts to the stadium, and if you win, you get the hats and the T-shirts. If not, pack them up for the next week. Well, today's hat and T-shirt day, but not for us. Today is hat and T-shirt day for the New England Patriots. Believe it or not, I wouldn't have believed it. When this season started, I had no idea that the Patriots would go on a run like this. They have won 10 straight games. They are solidly in first place in the division. They're 11-2. Buffalo is 9-4. But the Patriots have another game on the Bills because they beat the Bills earlier this season. Honestly, like I said, I did not have the Patriots getting this good this fast. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of people will say, oh, yeah, the Patriots haven't beaten anybody. The only team they've beaten on the schedule is the Bills. Well, guess what? The Bills are somebody. And we can't sit here and say the Patriots haven't beaten anybody when they've beaten us. And that being said, this game, while it's not going to eliminate the Bills from playoffs, we're not even close to being eliminated. We're 9-4, and we're currently sitting, I believe, in 6th place in the conference. But being unseeded in the division does mean a lot. You don't want to lose. You don't want to lose this game, right? Okay, you may have to face the fact that you're no longer the kings of the division, at least by birthright, so to speak. But you don't want to be there when they celebrate the fact that you're no longer the kings of the division. So, that being said, the key to today's game, the last time the Bills played the Patriots, we lost by 3. We had a couple of turnovers, and we had a bunch of penalties, and that really is what sunk us to that 3-point loss. Okay? So that being said, can the Bills win this game? My contention is they absolutely can win this game. How do you win the game? You hold on to the ball. James Cook, I'm talking to you. You hold on to the ball and you stop the stupid penalties. We have one of the worst offensive lines in the NFL when it comes to penalties. We commit more holding penalties than most teams in the league. That being said, the referee crew today, I read this a little earlier this week, the referee crew for today is one of those crews that doesn't call a lot of penalties. So hopefully the Bills might be able to get away with some stuff. But of course, if the Bills get away with stuff, guess what? The Patriots are probably going to get away with stuff too. So you have to hold on to the ball, stay away from the penalties, and do what you did with Cincinnati last week. I did not get the weather forecast I meant to before I left the house and on my way to watch the game. But if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be cold. I know it's cold here in Tennessee. And I've heard it's cold up in the north, so I'm assuming it's going to be cold in Boston, or in Foxborough rather. And but that's not going to affect either team. Both teams are, cold weather teams. So I truly believe that with the way the Bills play in December, or November and December, the second half of the season, the Bills are an unstoppable force in the second half of the season. Josh Allen is great at crunch time, and this time of the year is Josh Allen's time of the year. I truly believe that they're going, and I did honestly say, if you go back to the beginning of the year in my video regarding the season, regarding looking at the season, the preview, I said the Bills would probably split with New England because I thought New England was on the come up. So let's go with the split. Final score: Buffalo 31, New England 27. I almost hit that number. I almost hit that number last week. Bengals Bills in that close game. I almost hit the number. I underestimated the Bills score by 4 points, but I got the Bengals score right. So hopefully I'll get this one right. We can't let them celebrate this in front of us. No, we can't. Go Bills.